Now, all season long, we have been spotlighting the undefeated reigns of Vikings. Now, last week, the Vikings had a blowout win over rival Reebok in the 56th Northwest Classic.
Yeah, unbelievable win. That's their 9th straight in the series. The season, or a series high in terms of the winning streak, and Reigns has just been firing on all cylinders. They've only allowed 17 points all season long, and 53-0 win over Reebok last week will serve as one of the highlights of their season.
Well, the Vikings are a special team, but tonight News4JAX reporter Chris Will has a story on how a special teams player is leaving an impact.
Reigns football is on a tear. An undefeated start to the season filled with offense and defensive highlights. But you can't forget the special teams.
It's best to have 7 rather than 6, and he's been doing a great job.
And that guy is Dan Duong.
Go up, look up, go back 3 step, to the side 2 step, and just go through. Good.
Dan started his high school career at Riverside, moving to Reigns this year in hopes of improving and winning a state championship.
How you liking it so far?
It's great. Everybody loves me.
And head coach Donovan Maslin says Dan came in ready to play. When summer workouts rolled around, he dove right in.
He's one of the hardest workers we have on the team. He was lifting with the running backs and DBs, and you just can see the hunger that he has, the determination that he has to be great.
But Dan's journey to Reigns started nearly 9,000 miles away in Vietnam.
So I came here when I was 11. At first, when I moved here from Vietnam, is the hardest thing that I got to deal with is my, speaking.
Did you speak any English when you first moved here?
No, sir, not at all.
But Dan says having conversations with teammates has helped him improve. That's because on top of learning the language, he took on football, using his soccer skills to become a kicker, now in his junior year, knocking in 26 extra points and a 36-yard field goal.
You typically had a kicker to rely on, or?
We haven't. Not in years past. We haven't had that luxury, so we don't take it for granted, so that's why we treat him very well. Nobody messes with Dan. If you mess with Dan, they're going to find you.
And they hope that skill set can help propel them to the next level. While they haven't needed many field goals so far, Dan says he's prepared.
Kicked the ball, made it. That's all I can do.
You have to be able to rely on your kicker, and that's what we can do with Dan.
And he's ready when the time comes?
He's ready when the time comes. Dan don't miss.
Chris Will, Channel 4, the local station.
Kicking may not seem like a big part of the game, but I know years ago when Reigns had a playoff game on the road, they didn't have a kicker. Head coach Rand Wiley ended up going for 2 for the win, and they lost. So having a kicker who can just reliably hit PATs, field goals occasionally, like they have this year, is going to be huge for that expected postseason run.